many men would you kill to hold your wife again?
I would kill them all.
I like a show that's really got a lot of spice. And this show, you can tell even from the trailer, it's just a blockbuster. And very complex relationships. The drama is even better than the action. In the trailer, you're going to see all the, the bells and the whistles. But what grabs an audience week after week is they've got to care about those characters, and I promise you, you will care about these guys. I remember sitting with my husband, we're big fans of Rome, and watching 300, and his jaw just hitting the ground going, oh, that's how to tell that story. Because it's difficult to do great big gladiator scenes when you don't have an auditorium or, an arena. You can't afford to do it, so technology has allowed us to do that. Having said that, very painstaking, very, very difficult. I think of it as Rome meets 300 because the acting's very naturalistic. There's no, aren't we being funny? There's nothing slapstick about it. Tonally, completely different to Hercules and Zeno.
You must spend coins to receive coins. My husband told me that.
A wise man.
He has his moments. And this will be one of them. You'll delight and astound, securing business for the year to come. And perhaps even tempt Glaber's wife to take up the cause of patronage.
I play Lucretia, who is married to the gladiator owner, and she is like Lady Macbeth to him when he commits a psychotic act. She covers. She shores him up, and they make the most of it. And unfortunately, that's just the beginning of the end for them, sort of morally. So over the course of the series, they go from being relatively upstanding Roman citizens to being just sociopaths. It's really... My character does get some action. I have a lot of, some sex scenes, and they are so stressful. I try to be really modern and brave about it, but I go home and go right to bed on those days. I don't know if I'll get desensitized, maybe. I've done love scenes, maybe even sex scenes before, but, nothing like this. But it's part of the world. They had completely different rules, and what's taboo now was not taboo. All what we consider the deadly sins were in evidence then. There's lust, and there's greed, and avarice, and anger. I think of my character's id, or her stumbling block is her avarice. But really it's a desire to survive in a very cruel world. This is not for the children. I will not be letting my kids watch this.